すいません、ちょっと通れないです。すいません。ごめんなさい。すいません。Hello everyone, today it's the day after we had 2 days of straight rain. It's kind of nice and sunny and clear skies today, and I'm going to go see Vato for the first time in a long time. We got an idea to take him to a restaurant that I've been wanting to go to. It's a Chinese restaurant that serves Chinese style Korean food. Now, I've never actually been to this restaurant, but a friend of mine who owns a bar in the area, a record shop bar in that area, posted on her Instagram, and it was food that I really loved when I lived in Korea way back 1999. It seems like wherever you go in the world there's Chinese food, and most of the time they will adapt the flavor to the local taste buds. So Chinese food in America is normally sweeter than it is, say, in most parts of China. When I was really young, like 6, 7 years old, my mother worked as a server in a Chinese restaurant, so she would always bring home leftover, but we'd get egg rolls and egg foo young and pork fried rice, you know. So of course the owners were actually Chinese, which is good, but of course because they're in America, in a small town in the Midwest, they adjust the flavor. And then when I was 18, I went over to China for a couple months and was blown away by the difference, and it was amazing food. I really loved everything I had there. But my point is being that when I went to Korea, I found out that they have their own style of Chinese food. And even in Japan as well, have a style of Chinese food that's adapted to the Japanese taste buds. But this restaurant I want to go to is the Korean style Chinese food in Japan. Yeah, there's 2 main dishes that I'm thinking to try. One is a sweet and sour pork, and the other is a black noodle. It's a noodle made of bean paste, so should be interesting. And yeah, hope you like it. I'm gonna meet up with Vato in Kyobashi. He doesn't know the plan yet. So we found it. We got here a little bit early, but let's see if we can go in. This is the place, Rai Rai. Chinese food. But they also have some Korean dishes there. So here we go. Let's see if we can go. まだ早いですか？2人です。2人。はい。ちょっと待ってください。はい。すいません。はい、すいません。どうぞ。もう一個。ごめん。そのままで。はい、ありがとうございます。はい。また決まりましたらよ。はい。Alright, so wow, no pictures. Hi. How hungry are you?
Yeah, I'm hungry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest. So you used to eat this Chinese food when you used to live in Korea?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. There was like a place that specialized in this dish that was like street food. So I would go there a lot, like and get that. And then the others, like the black noodles.
Yeah.
Occasionally I get those. And then there's like a spicy seafood noodle.
Right.
But just go with the two to start, and then maybe hit up some other.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, people have been asking me for you. What happened with you and Jacob videos? You guys going around?
Right.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, what? It's so boring, man. It was recording at home, like,
yeah.
But I want to go out. And then when these things that are going on right now again with the
Corona
thing.
Yeah, I'm not so worried about that. It was just like constant, like I said, Lily had a fever, so she can't go to daycare. And then June, once she gets better, June had a fever, so she can't go to daycare.
Yeah.
And then we all got sick, all of us. Like, it's like, man, finally I get.
But in the bright side, was good for you, so you lost some weight.
Yeah. I was 85 kilos, you know. Now I'm 78. So.
No fucking way, man.
But it was gradual. That's just not. I lost 2 in like one day.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So water. Oh, missed the glass. Oh, it's tea. So I didn't find this on the menu, but I just pointed this at me. Give me this. And then I know how to say the other one in Korean. Well, we're taking a shower.
Oh, you know. Private situation.
すいません。これください。炭水油。
あ、そう、炭水油。はい。
あとジャージャー麺。
じゃあ麺一つ。
はい。
一個ずつね。はい。ありがとう。
分けようと思うので、分けると思うので。
皿ありますか。
はい、ありがとうございます。
これどこで見たの
？Google です。友達がここ来て、ほんで、これ食べたい。20年前ぐらい、21年ぐらい前ぐらい、韓国半年住んでて、めっちゃ食べてたこれ。見たら。
だからジャージャー麺ね。ゆっくり食べて。
彼はメキシコ人で、
メキシカン。
あまり韓国の中華料理食べたことないから。
今日食べてください。
Yeah, so how's the kanji?
I'm studying, man, really hard.
I saw that, like a first grader.
I study every day. Yeah, but I did work, my study.
Yeah.
But pretty interesting.
But for me, it's like, I just give up studying the kanji because with the cell phone, it's so easy. And basically, like, you can understand all the food kanji, I mean, this is a little bit different because it's Chinese, more Chinese than Japanese.
Yeah.
But like all the Japanese food kanji, even if I can't read, like if I don't know how to say it, I know what it is, right? Like I don't know what that one is right there, but that's meat, and that's cut, and that's soup. So it's like meat with some kind of cut soup. It might be like meaty, it might be small, right? So I come to the point where I can basically understand it enough so I don't have the desire to study.
Pickles,
はい。
onion,
お
玉ねぎと。
でこれつけて食べる。
そうそうそう、玉ねぎこれつけて食べる。だいたいジャージャー麺食べる時のセットな。あと料理来るからその時に一緒にこれと食べる。
ありがとうございます。で大丈夫？これ映って。ちょっとだけ。
もっと早くしたらよかった。
あ、いやいやいや。5分ですか？これね。It's ready. It's ready. Woo!
Yeah.
Go. They're a married couple. Said
Oh yeah?
21 years happily married, I guess. They haven't killed each other yet.
Right.
I think it takes a special kind of relationship to be able to work in the kitchen
Yeah,
with
true.
your wife
Definitely.
or your husband. Glasses off. Stomach's on. Pounding out the noodles right now. Wait, ありがとうございます。
ちょっとこっちか、これカバーあるから暗いんだけど。
あ、大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。とんでもない。This kind of smells good. What do you think, man? Wait, this is not for you. This is for they have to come in my channel.
Yeah, you're gonna post this next year or what?
No, I'll put this high priority. This will be my next video. Yay. ありがとうございます。これハサミで切るんですか？
そうです。分ける、ただ分ける。
ありがとうございます。
分けにくい時にね。
はい、ありがとうございます。
はい。一応これセットです。
すみません。いただきます。
どうぞ。ごゆっくり。
잘 먹었습니다. 많이 드세요. 많이 드세요.
What's this?
That kikurage means like tree jellyfish, right? And this,
I don't know, this looks like kind of weird.
yeah, it does, but it's good. It's good. It's got a miso-y flavor, and there's ground pork in there, like minced pork, and then yeah, eat it with the onions. But yeah, I'll show you. Let's do it.
Let's see. Do your thing.
So you mix it up, right?
El udon o el ramen, como le quieran llamar, el platón negro, pues está cortando con las tijeras. No los voy a contar, pero pasen al canal de Jacob Apocalipsis Japan, donde él va a tener todas las imágenes. Maybe next year. Próximo año, ya sé cómo se tardó mi compadre, pero arre.
Yeah, right, man. So the funny thing about these noodles, there's a little bit of cultural thing in Korea. Okay, so they have Valentine's Day, you know, and they have White Day, you know.
Yeah.
You know, in Korea they have Black Day.
Black Day.
Yeah, and it's for everybody who's single. They go to a Chinese restaurant and order these noodles and eat them by themselves. And if you see another person that you fancy alone eating these noodles, you go up and like, hey, you want to eat together, and then you try to make a deal.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see your.
Yeah, man, I'm not sure about this, but well.
I know. I figured that's why this is the challenge one. This one I know you like it, but this one is the challenge.
A ver si es cierto, pues. Che, bueno, las cosas que me traes a comer.
You're sweating yet?
Ah.
There's no squid in there.
Voy a comer esto, but I prefer tacos.
Yeah. It's okay? Not so good? You can be honest. No, not for you? Okay. That's alright. It's definitely a unique dish though, right?
Huh?
It's unique, right?
Yeah, it's unique. Doesn't have any bad flavor at all, to be honest. It's just...
The texture or what?
It's just... Need some salt.
Oh, it needs more salt?
I mean, it's fine.
Try it with the onion and the... Alright, so this is the first time for me having this as well. It's been years I had this, but give it a shot. It's good, but you're right. It's a little like in Korea. It's more potent, like flavor. But no, I can enjoy this. And it's got, I know I can eat anything, right? It has kind of like the tingling of a sansho or some kind of I was thinking that would be his reaction, honestly. Well, you're gonna like this one, I think. This is
Yeah, sure.
It's just raw onion. You mix it in there.
I mean, it's really hard to understand the taste of this thing. I mean, for me, I don't know exactly what it is. This
The sauce.
sauce.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not bad.
it's a miso base,
This base.
but you know.
Me dio un sabor así como si fueran los fideos con frijoles, with beans, like Mexican beans. Yeah. Se sintió así como frijol, como si fueran frijoles. No. Combinar udon con frijoles, la neta, no. But I mean, taste is weird, man.
Right.
Wow.
This is good, right? It's a little more crispy than the normal subuta, right? The Japanese style. It's kind of soft. This is like crispy, crunchy.
Yeah. This is better.
See, I know him pretty well. This is exactly what I imagined. This one would be no. This one would be go.
Yeah, crunchy.
Yes. Yes. Alright,
Nice.
so I think we're gonna have to go somewhere else after this to get dessert, maybe. But we're gonna eat this up. I'm gonna eat all the noodles. We need the pork. Maybe you need a beer or something to wash it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
Want a chuhai?
Yeah, lemon sour is fine.
すみません。この2つください。
2つこれノンアルコール
あ、ノンアル、うわ、いらない。
あれ今アルコール2
あ、
本が
そうか、
ダメよ
そうか。Ah, that's right.
ストップ
That's right. In the state of emergency.
5月11日まで
これもあかんか。
あかん
うん。
あー残念
いや、お茶で言わせ
あ
ます。
後でね、
うん
スーパーたまで
うん
こう売ってるから
うん
買って
え
とか
え、ありがとうございます。忘れた。ほんまや。
お店であかんねん
そうやんな。大変やな、それ。
そうそう
Órale. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so all the bars, all the izakaya, it's like impossible.
Yeah, I think in my house, I mean, like 2 houses beside my house, there's a Chinese restaurant. He's selling this thing too.
Oh, yeah.
This, yeah, it's soft. It's pretty not crispy.
Yeah,
But it's tasty.
right?
Yeah, sour.
Right,
Sour, more sour.
right.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, in America too, it's just really sweet,
Yeah.
but this is nice. For me, this is just like really nostalgic. It reminded me of the first time I ate it too. I was like, what the? The owner is speaking Korean right now.
Oh.
Maybe they are. Hey.
Yes.
So how many food challenges have we done so far?
Huh?
Together, I've taken you to the first one. First food challenge was the ikayaki, and you didn't eat it.
Ah, yeah. What was that thing?
The temple, right? When we were in the temple. And then the second one.
Ah, yeah.
What was the second one?
The Kyowashi.
Kyowashi. What did I can't
Ah,
remember.
but I ate
Yeah, what did we eat though? I forgot.
the Ikura, no?
Oh yeah, ukura. Okay, the
Ukura.
second one. And then today was the Korean Chinese food. So far, not very successful in finding things that you like. But today, the sweet and sour pork was okay, right? It's good. Yeah. Noodles. Yeah, you're saying it's like eating beans.
Eating beans with noodles, nah, big no.
What's the point?
That psychologically, no.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I would think of another food challenge for the future. If you have any suggestions on what you want him to try. We still have to do tongue tacos, right?
Ah, yeah, we have to. We
Tongue
have to,
tacos.
for sure.
Yeah. I'm so sleepy because I had to eat all of the noodles. So full.
Yeah, you're recovering.
Yeah.
You're gaining again your weight.
My-
You're not too
yeah.
weight.
I have to get sick again.
No, wait.
Today, how would you rate the food challenge from 1 to 10?
I don't want to be disrespectful, you know.
No, it's not.
I mean, that was bad for me.
Right.
I would say it was fine, man, to be honest.
Yeah. You don't have to give it a number, man.
Right, yeah, it was
Right.
fine. It was okay.
If in the people, the way they're so friendly. I think it helps, right?
Yeah. Look, that was like compliment, no? The
Right.
environment.
Yeah.
The woman was so talkative.
And I bet if we would have ordered like chahan or something, we would have been very happy.
Yeah, right.
Sorry about that.
But that's the difference, you know, because it was a Korean restaurant, so it was totally different
Right.
vibe.
Right.
Yeah, Korean people is like that.
Yeah.
I remember that time, like I think I told you before that I went to the Hosho.
Yeah.
It was-
Right. And they-
It wasn't in Suruhashi, man. It was so nice.
Right.
It looked like a Mexican party there, man. You know? We were like, different
Right.
language, but it was like, rah, rah, rah. And outside it'd say, rah, rah. And then next time, you just get off from, what is that, Suruhachi, and it's sort of
Yeah.
quiet.
Right.
All Japanese side.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, Koreans are definitely fiery.
They feel la fiesta.
Yeah, I saw a lot of drunken fights on the street too. So,
Oh, yeah?
when I was in Korea,
Ah, in Korea, right? Yeah, I heard that there.
yeah.
Drunken fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Passionate people. That's something new. First time I've seen that. It said City Sup on there. I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna try to make that a tourist attraction. Like you can rent that. Just don't fall in.